Alright, let's go.
Joe Random went down on strikes the first time through. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. One down. Nobody on and 2 outs. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Alex Ramirez. On the ground to the left, Random. Slings to first, out with room to spare, and that's the end. Next up, Joe Random.
Alright. Beat this bad boy. No, road.
Center, Ramirez settles under this one. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with 1 out. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Rumble Ponies batting. On the ground to short. Random. Throws the first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Joe Random. Well struck out to left.
Nice.
And it one-hops the wall. Coming around third.
Come on, get on.
To the plate. Comes
Good job.
To score, and it's now a 6-run lead. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jairo Pomares. That was a nice swing he put on that one. It really jumped off the bat, and he comes away with the double. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Ricardo Perez. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Soft contact in the air. Makes the play. That is out number 3. So up next, Joe Random. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. That had to feel great for him on the mound. The bat was geared up for the heat, and he still couldn't catch up to it. Swings through it. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that. We'll see how he adapts. Pulls it in. There's 1 away. Two away here. Nobody on. Next up, the Rumble Ponies, Nick LaRusso.
No, it's probably can't even hear, but
Ground ball, this one should do it. Steps on the bat, ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, because you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up. I'm still just trying to understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now?
Random looking to climb the ladder in this giant system as we take AJ Vukovic getting ready to hit. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounds this one to the right side. And there's a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Fell it off down the right side. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's strike 2. The fastball's working. And I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. In the air to center. It's pretty deep. Makes the play. That is out number 3. back here in Richmond, bottom of inning number 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joe Random. These hitters are coming with an aggressive
So it's not
approach,
there.
swinging the bat early in the count.
It's a
That
back.
can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. His one's hammered to left center, well struck. It's off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit, and he just missed hitting that one out of here. Sure seemed like it had enough pop off the bat. Just didn't get it at the right launch angle. Great swing, though.
1 ball, 1
In
strike.
the dirt, but blocked. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. 1 down. 1 out, runner at second base. And here's the first baseman, Ricardo Perez. Here's the 3-0. And ball 4.
That's 4.
2
Take your bait.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. So up next, Victor Barry-Cotto. Swing, soft line drive. And they put the tag on. That's the... Wyatt Sanford digs in now. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Rips this one to short. That's out number 2. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Joe Random.
Oh.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Joe Random. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to
1
third.
and out.
1 and out. Fouled off. He was late. Miss. Nice changeup.
1 and 2.
Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. This one
Like,
popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And there's 1 away. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on the plane with them. Kind of an average performance. It was a Joe Random with a remarkable season so far, leading his team. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, AJ Vukovic.
1.
Hard hit left side. Gets it to first.
Hey, now.
Out with room to spare and... So up next, Joe Random. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Hey, clutch up right here.
He swings and fouls one
did I
off.
try that?
Ball. Ball.
Finds its way through for a hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. He was all over that one. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Fly ball down the line, Cordero on the move. Makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score.
Oh, yes, sir, yes,
They can
sir.
make this run now. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, number 34. Runner on the go. In the dirt.
One strike.
Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. In the air to left. Tracks it down for the out. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And the next batter, Joe Random. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses. And that's
No.
strike 1.
No ball.
After
One
tying him
strike.
up like
Uh-oh.
that, this pitcher is in control. Swing and a miss. And that
Shit.
is strike 2. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences.
I think I know where this is going.
In that location.
One ball. 2 strike.
Rolls away a little bit, and a fine job keeping it close right there.
Yep.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. Nice job. No outs. Runner at first. And here at the plate, Wyatt Sanford. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second. They get 2.
Yep. He's out.
So digging in, Joe Random. 1 for 2. That
One
one
ball,
not
no
close. And it's 1-0. Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark. That one in the air to center field. Going back pretty deep. Puts it away for the out. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Here's the 1-2 offering. On the ground, left side, 6. 4. 3, but not in time. Good hustle, and the inning continues. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joe Random. 1 for 3.
Ball 1.
Here comes the 1-0. In the air, right field. That will drop foul. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
No.
Lefty, strike 2. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. On the ground to third, Brannigan. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. First pitch misses, ball 1. Hard hit to
What?
third. And that's the ball game. Just a so-so performance at the plate. So
Alright, that'll do. Enjoy.